Hi, Andrea Lindy here, and welcome to Life After Lupus. I wanted to share just a tiny bit of my story with you here this afternoon. I was first diagnosed with lupus when I was 30 years old, and I was one sick young lady. I truly was. My worst symptom was my stomach. It hurt so bad that I couldn't get a deep breath. I was always breathing in these teeny tiny breaths, and I first noticed this when I was on a flight back from Hawaii. Long time over the water to be struggling for a breath. And that was my first introduction to autoimmune. When I got back home, things sort of settled down a little bit, but I did see a doctor when after lunch one day, I again was having such trouble breathing, and she sent me to an allergist. Little did I know that that allergist had interned in a lupus clinic. He asked me about 100 questions. I had no idea what he was driving at. Took a ton of blood, and 3 weeks later we met again, and he shared this news with me that he thought I had lupus. In between those 3 weeks, I was in a lot of ER rooms and doctor's offices because I was just so sick, but I got well. And I did it naturally, primarily because my body wouldn't handle any meds. I haven't been on anything like prednisone. I haven't ever seen a rheumatologist. I doctored with a phenomenal doctor up in Boulder, Colorado, who's regular MD, and he prescribed a lot of supplements. I was on a liquid diet for 90 days because my stomach hurt so bad. And then I became a vegetarian. And that was a kind of a short story to the long story of how I got well the first time. I'll share more with you as I add to this page, but I wanted to give you a little snippet this afternoon about my story and some of the things that I did to get well. One of the things was continue to exercise, and even just today, I rode 10 miles on my Airdyne bike, did some weights, some arm weights, some abs, and my exercise is done for the day. Do I always want to do it? Nope. But is it necessary? Absolutely. Thanks for letting me share a little bit of my story with you here this afternoon. More to come. Thank you.